Ever armed, ever burning.
A fresh delicacy.
Ah. Back off.
Group A, begin data pre-processing. Group B, deploy ground interference neutralizers. Oh, Rover, you're here. The Black Shores recovered the Threnodian's gem not long ago. I mean, Leviathans. Fortunately, not all these frequencies are Leviathan-related, so there's no immediate risk of its revival. Bloombearers not assigned to critical duties have been dispatched to investigate. The Shorekeeper is also dedicating part of her computations to tracking it. The Black Shores has classified this as a high-priority operation and is committing additional resources to track and replicate the signal. Exactly. None of us can identify this abnormal frequency, so it might lead to new discovery. The Shorekeeper is in the error cell. You can go there.
You have come. This marks the Tether system's first large-scale expansion of its frequency feature library. We needed to deploy it while it's still under validation. The data within the chaos, I found a fragmented message. Yes, the source identity is unclear, but we have isolated a set of constantly shifting spatial coordinates. One points to an unknown location, the other points here to the Black Shores.
Whoever left that message knew exactly where to find the Black Shores. And if they do...
It's fine if you don't trust me, but at least trust my captain.
Miss Booling, we've already told you, so...
I'll check it out.
Understood. I will send the coordinates to your terminal. I must remain here to continue.
This is bad, really bad. Just look at my casket of fate. It's been rattling non-stop all day, all day. I haven't seen it this jumpy in years.
Miss Booling, we understand your concern, but the Tethys system hasn't completed its analysis yet. And your talisman divination isn't always... What I mean is, without proper clearance, we can't initiate a high-level risk.
You trust those wires over me? I dreamed last night of 3 upside-down houses right outside my window. That's a horrible omen. And
It's not that we don't trust you, Miss Booling. It's just... last time, when you dreamed of a black cat dancing ritualistically, it turned out your casket just had water in it. We'll begin parallel observation once Tethys completes its full-spectrum diagnostics. It's for everyone's safety here in the Black Shores.
by the time you're done crunching the data, even the immortals will be too old to... Oh, boss! I know, right? Thought I'd come back to do some quick biz. You know, fix up the feng shui, zing up some romance luck for the lonely hearts. But the voices won't stop pouring in. Feels like a whole swarm of abnormal frequencies gathering up. And look, my pendant of shifting delicate threads, twisted webs, a deadlock. It's trapped in a formation. Got any leads, boss? Maybe I...
Actually, I've got a pair of shifting spatial coordinates.
Oh, really? Show me. I can try to track them down.
What is that?
A city, submerged underwater. But it looks like it's been completely destroyed.
The world's flipped. Rivers run backward. The sun and moon fall out of sync. The Jade Buddha lowers his gaze. Boss, that is not a good sign.
That is...
That faint, flickering city.
Live to hunt.
Is it?
Oh, hello there. I'm here to rest.
I feel like I've seen this city in a sort of... I can't force my way into the rift.
Great, you're here. Oh, good. Let me give you a quick briefing on what we've learned so far. This spatial rift leads to an unknown sonorosphere. Some bloom bearers attempted to enter for investigation, but the rift appears to resist all forms of entry and interference. The mirage we're seeing is a projection leaking from the sonoro into reality.
The researcher from earlier said it might have been a real city. But if that's true, why is it being projected into the rift? And why were its coordinates sent to the... Maybe I should try using the power of separation. I might be able to split the projection from the rift.
Hey, boss. You zoned out again. Still thinking about the creepy rift.
Something about this isn't normal. The frequency data sent to the Black Shores, the coordinates pointing to this rift, this scenario of a ruined city. It's hard to make sense of the info we have.
Would have been nice, huh? But this thing's got its doors shut tight to outsiders. Still, are you sure you want to? I've seen it.
I smell something special.
supplies, proceed through passage. Repeat. Initiate emergency evacuation immediately. Repeat. Initiate emergency evacuation immediately.
Abby. Abby? The comms are cut, and Abby isn't answering. That girl, she's not here either. And the hand that pulled me in, it wasn't hers. That one had a wristwatch. These people, why are they tinted with such strange colors? Judging by the tower's position, I didn't land where I came in. Was it that girl's doing? Or just the nature of this scenario, the chaos just moments ago, and now everything's back to normal. What changed? No, that's not right. Something strange is definitely going on here. I should look around first.
Yes, hello. What's the matter? What is this place? This is downtown Honami. Ah, I see. You must be a traveler. This is a nice season for sightseeing. Today? I just said it's my daughter's birthday, isn't it? Isn't it her birthday today? Then why am I not home?
Do you need something? Oh, I see. You're not from around here. Just across the street is the Sakura Pedway. People like to walk their dogs there or take pictures. And if you turn right up ahead, that's the entrance to Hanakage Underground Street. A great spot to pick up souvenirs. Oh, and I heard there's a new exhibition today. I was thinking maybe I could buy some flowers for my... Do you think if I give her flowers, she'll know it's an apology? You really think so? Wait, am I fading? But why? I just want to go home.
Hi, hello. Do you need any help? Huh? What just happened? What do you mean? We've only just met.
How many times do I have to say it? It's not my fault! I already finished my What's the point anymore? It's all so damn pointless. Getting paid like a part-timer while doing a full-time load. Getting treated like dirt but still sucking up the bosses and customers. I came all the way to Hanami 10 years ago. I was young, hungry, full of dreams. Thought I'd build a life here. Now what? So the 30-year-old me could wake up to this? My life. My time.
I'm planning to resign next month.
Hello, passenger. Cross the footbridge, and you'll find some nice supplies waiting just for you. Look out for the red vending machine. Oh, and what when you spot an adorable statue and a wooden sign with coffee beans on it? That the coffee house opens when the subway does. Our Nami Pod team will be there to take your order. Just look for a cute uniform.
What's that sound? I'll go check it out. These people are clearly not in their right minds. No point pressing for answers. Only get fragments. Best to see for myself. Maybe I can connect the dots.
Over here! Over here! Coming! Wait for me!
Are they both heading to that place? This place isn't right. The people act like everything's normal, but the city itself, it's long been abandoned. An abandoned city. Could there really be this many people going about their lives? Leave it to me.
The wicked. Annihilation. Whirl and wuthering.
Watch out.
You're the one from before.
This area isn't safe. When the Tacet discords become crystallized, they become harder to handle. Get down!
The wicked will face judgment. Purging all evil. I am the Tempest!
The lament is looping. We need to get out of here first.
You said the lament is looping. So this has happened before?
Yes, just like what you're seeing now.
What's happening?
They've overlapped from the distortion. Stay close.
Tempest of flashes.
The wicked.
Keep it together.
Drop the supplies and follow it. The next slice is almost here. I know you have a lot of questions, but hold on to them for now. Just follow me. Steady breathing. No signs of Irid glow crystal.
She's the one who came at me when I first dropped into the Sonaro. So why did she save me this time? And you're injured.
Oh, it's fine. Just scratches. That won't slow me down. My apologies. I just had to be sure you hadn't turned into one of them. The safe house is just ahead. Come with me.
We've arrived. The brawl has ended. Breeze slips through. Oh, a passenger.
You're welcome. Like I said, I'm sure you have a lot of questions. But first, please allow—
Chisa's so formal as usual. I think she looks like a good person.
Then you can handle the introductions.
Greetings, passenger. My name is Namipon, the guardian of Honami. New friends knock, and this is Chisa, a strong, mysterious...
An ordinary student. Sorry again. Things were chaotic when we first met, and I couldn't tell whether or not you were one of the left behind. I didn't have time to explain. But now, I'm sure. You're just another— Can I ask how you ended up here?
A rift opened up. A hand came out of it and dragged—
A hand from a rift? But why didn't that person escape themselves?
What exactly is this place?
You're in Honami, a city that was destroyed decades ago. You'll still see its name on bus-stop signs, in street ads, and in local textbooks for kids. Remember that tall tower? The one in the center of the city? That was Neon Tower, Honami's tallest communication facility. I once saw, but its last broadcast wasn't a morning greeting. It was the lament. Records show on that day of the disaster, it came pouring out of Neon Tower, wiping Honami off Solaris entirely, and sealing it inside the Sonoro. But don't worry, you're safe here. This coffee house is a safe zone I created using my clipping porte. The location is ideal, and the space stable, so I made it our base of operations.
Your clipping forte?
Everything has a structure, and with these, I can see how it all fits together. Inside this Sonoro, time and space are brittle. With enough resonance energy, I can trace their threads and cut through them. That's what I did earlier. I cut through the gaps in space to bring you close to the base.
When I was in the center of the city right before the lament hit.
For the past 2 months, I've lived through countless repeats of the lament. Time and space keep getting sliced up and rearranged. What you see now, that chaos, it's like the whole city's trapped in amber. The people here are caught in one moment, reliving the same day over and over. I suspect they're no longer truly alive, just residual reverberations. I call them the left behind.
How long has this been going on?
I wish I knew. Like you, I'm not from here. I was pulled in by the lament and trapped in this unfamiliar city. By objective measurement, I've been trapped in Honami for 2 months. But even when I first arrived,
So you've only tracked the last 2 months. To get the full picture, I'll need to talk to someone who's been here longer.
You're barking up the wrong capybara, passenger. It's true. I'm the guardian of Honami. But by the time I woke up...
That's right. I asked Namipon before, but here's what we do know. After the lament, Namipon gained a physical form and a will of its own. And, as Honami's mascot, it knows the city like the back of its paw. The layout, the pathways. I believe that makes it a pretty reliable partner. And apparently, it's made itself right at home.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go ahead. What is it? Do you have any questions for me? I've been looking for an opening. Based on what I've observed, Neon Tower in the center of the city is most likely the key. The frequency there is highly unstable, and it shows the lament's most severe spatial fracturing, but I can't get close. The space in Honami is twisted and overlapping. I've tried every method I could think of, but it wasn't always like this. There used to be someone else. They caught the misaligned piece now. It's just me. And things don't always... Do you have any other questions? What is it? Do you have any questions for me? Why not walk around?
Greetings, passenger. You're just in time. Ta-da! It's something special. Since you're new here, it's only right I lend. So, what do you say? What?
An old clock. Its hands are still ticking.
Someone I knew left it here. She believed time flowed strangely in this Sonoro. Used timing devices to find a loophole. So
someone you knew. Was she also from the outside and got pulled in?
You could say that. I don't know who she is exactly, but she understood this place far better than I do. She suspected the Sonoro doesn't just loop. It also has a different inner time flow than the outside world. To test her theory, she took apart countless clocks and logged everything. Even her wristwatch was...
Her wristwatch? Was it covered in moss? Whoever pulled me into this scenario wore a watch like that.
Could it have been her? But why? If she reached you, she found a way to contact the outside. So she did figure it out. Then, why didn't she unless... She knew that was as far as she could go.
Maybe she brought me here because she knew that's where you are. You said she never acted without weighing the odds. It must have been a calculated decision. Maybe she couldn't move forward herself. Maybe she got stuck somewhere. But she didn't give up. She kept looking for a breakthrough, and I'm probably part of her plan. You don't have to carry this alone. She might have already seen this coming, and now she's waiting for you to catch up. You're not the only one. You said she knew a lot. Where is she now?
She's in the tower. She once told me she suspected the only way to break this loop and reconnect with the real world was through the lament source. Neon Tower. The closer you get, the more spatial fractures you see and the more dangerous it gets. But she went alone. Left only a message. Said she'd use the tower to find others to help, and I should wait.
And then?
She never came back. After that, I left our previous base and came here, hoping to find her. I kept trying to reach the tower, but every time I failed. My clipping forte works like slicing a shelter out of earthquake rubble. Slabs structured just right, just enough to hide in. But it's nothing against the lament.
Well, I used to be able to open the path to Neon. During the lament, my existence was torn apart once, so I lost that ability. The Honami you see now looks whole, but inside, it's been cut into countless tangled paths, like
mine would have been better executed.
To find the right path again, we have to reconnect with the tower.
Finding a frequency that shares its source with the tower.
Like this. The longings from Honami's left behind. They're what woke me up. And the
Namipo and I had been collecting them for a while. It hasn't been easy. My ability still isn't where it needs to be.
No, it's not about ability.
So, you collect them with this bottle?
For some reason, these longings resonate with the tower, the source of the lament. Namipon believes they can lead us to the right route faster.
Count me in. The more of...
Most people's abilities won't protect them from that level of emotional...
It's not about that.
I'm not afraid.
I'll be the judge of that. She chose to bring me here. And that means she believed I could help.
Then let's move.
Live to hunt.
Ginga Street, a good place. Hello, old friend.
You know this place well.
That's right. Those ad walls were once covered with my picture. And over the... That's why I want to bring them back. Leave the collecting to me. But, once we start, the frequency spikes.
Just some old friends.
Chisa, passenger, help! I can't be interrupted while collecting!
You hear it too? Desperate voices. Crying for help.
The voices are getting louder.
Echoes of the people's longing. When too many gather at once, it's like someone hits a replay button in your head. It's uncomfortable. Heavy in the head, tight in the chest, like someone squeezing you from the inside. But hold on a little longer. It passes quickly.
Tempest flashes. Wind, be my blade.
Looks like we haven't gathered enough. Maybe we need to find somewhere with more people. How about a bit farther ahead? Follow this road. This used to be Honami's main shopping street. Always full of life. During the holidays, you'd see stalls on both sides, shoppers everywhere. You could find all sorts of treasures. Like me, in all kinds of shapes.
Who's there?
Incoming. The wicked! The Fraxidus. How did they get here?
How dare you!
They left behind some kind of device.
Looks like frequency detectors, but it's rough. Like something rushed the night before a lab demo. Even the most basic I'm not saying they're completely useless, just that performance-wise, it's not very reliable.
Chisa, passenger, come quick. There's a lot of strong longings here.
Let's meet up with Nam.
This way, over here. That's it. I'm counting on you again.
The wicked!
The number of toxic discords is increasing.
Nami-pan said there are lots of long distances.
There used to be a commercial district here, one of the busiest parts of the city. They must have gathered them with lingering frequencies.
I also sense so many familiar scents of the past.
These monsters, they're acting the same way as before.
When they become crystallized, they go berserk. Keep your guard up.
What's causing it in the first place?
It's hard to say. Whatever it is, it hasn't fully... But I have a gas rover. That thing. It's rejecting outsiders. It's using the tacit discords as blades, driving them into a frenzy to stop anyone who doesn't belong to this city. Break apart!
Wow, collecting in a crowded place really is different. We've got quite the catch.
This is just my speculation. But something tells me a powerful hidden force is behind these tacit discords, directing them to drive away all...
Under what circumstances would you want to drive away outside? When you see this place as your own territory, what's the matter?
Did you hear that?
Help! It hurts. Help. Please. Help me.
He's wounded badly. Not good. If we don't get him out, he won't make it.
Is it the lament?
Slicing has started. Space fractures and is rearranged. Everything caught inside, people included. They're all twisted into absurd, broken shapes until the lament ends. Thank you. The slicing is getting closer. Space will break down any moment now. We need to get out of here immediately. Jesus. Hold on to him. And hold on to me.
Oh, wow! Didn't expect to see you again so soon. Huh? You came back real quick this time. Oh, hello, hello, hello. I'm your friendly mall guy.
That was my...
Oh, is this young man injured? Hold on, I've got some meds. Oh, this one's the best acting med I've got. Should start with... Oh, a piece of cake.
I'm fine. I just... need... I thought you'd be sent straight to this safe house. But my forte was unstable. You ended up at the bus stop nearby. So I asked Namipon to find you.
This Namipon is pretty dependable, huh? No need to thank me. Oh, he's awake.
How are you feeling?
Oh,
You're welcome. It's dangerous outside. You can sleep.
thanks. I have to get home.
Just focus on recovering first.
No, I promised her yesterday. I said, no, not yesterday. The day before. I remember that the sky was gray when I left the supermarket. The TV had no sound. The phone wouldn't connect. No. No. Oh. No. I still have her.
Good evening. Want to try this? I scavenged it earlier. Some kind of fruit? I'm not sure. Ever since Honami fell under his lament, Food here became part of the remnant energy. Living things in this Sonoro no longer feel hunger. I don't want to go numb. I don't want to get used to people disappearing into thin air. You feel the same, right? No matter how tight this cage is, the more longings we collect, the more leads we have.
Speaking of leads, do you know when the Fraxidus came to Honami?
The Fraxidus? You mean the ones in red we ran into just now? So that's their name. Sorry, I wasn't familiar with it. So there are other normal people in the city. I thought only the red cicadas in my hometown. Comparing them to the red cicadas might be rude. And they've been running experiments here. I can't decipher their methods from their files, but something space in Honami is already shattered glass. Anything too forceful could make the entire city collapse. These are hardly ideal conditions for experiments. I think they must have discovered something. Maybe a clue about the tower, or some secret of the lament, hidden in this Sonoro. We're not the only ones looking for a way out. They might already be ahead of us. Our current priority is... We could start from the commercial district. That's where I first arrived when I was pulled into this Sonoro. If we're lucky, But tonight, no Iridoglow. No lament. Thanks for sharing this late-night snack with me. But still, thank you.
Good morning, Goshijin-sama. Did you have a good rest? Your breakfast, please enjoy. Oh, yes. It's such a nice day today. Once we're done, maybe there'll be space for a few new decorations? Wonderful! Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always forward we go.
Good morning. I'm back. Want something to eat? I picked up didn't expect the cafe to be this clean. For a month, but it looks... nice. Well now, are you ready to go? Here we are. I first ended up in this place 2 months ago. It wasn't during a lament vaguely, but I do at that time. Iridoglow bled through the cracks in the gray sky.
Then we need to recreate the city as it was before the lament.
Who's there?
Ahem. Sharp as a tack, you two. Since you've caught on, the game is afoot. Listen up, young folk. I've been staking out this area for 3 days, 5 hours, and, well, along those redcoats sneaking around and tinkering every day, Mark my word.
Redcoats?
So, what do you say? Care to join?
Super detective team and hunt for the truth?
Exactly. Just follow me. We're 2 clues away from cracking this wide... Well, you seem quite familiar with this place, young lady.
So do you.
Naturally! That's basic detective.
The Fraxidus must have left this device here. But...
By Jove, my instincts were right! They are up to something shady.
these should be the Fraxidus's experimental devices. Is that a research report?
Huh. First time seeing a report like this. Lament... What?
Expand the existing Sonoro sphere. This is absurd. If the Sonoro could be controlled, then why hasn't this loop been broken? The left behind are still trapped. Controlling it can't be their objective. They're using it. Seeing if each lament occurrence is slower, or the deaths more orderly. It's like...
There might be more clues in the other tests.
That's right! There's an... By the way, I didn't expect you to see through my disguise. Keen eyes like yours make you perfect candidates for my super detective team.
And what exactly does this team do?
Why, investigate those red-coated troublemakers, of course. But come...
Another report. Just as we expected.
The plot thickens. This one's almost identical.
Same sequence number.
So, they've been running the same experiment repeatedly with different results each, but why are they both labeled as number 20?
Nothing. Just thinking about a friend. Yes. I'm sorry. This is where I first met her. Where our old base was. I left after the lament sliced and stitched this place over and over. Back then, Sumika used to tease me. She'd say I had to map everything out. Route, terrain, vantage point. Even so, she chose to go to that tower. I want to go back. To see if Thank you for accompanying me.
Oh! Your invitation is appreciated. But a good detective never leaves a case I'll take my leave now. It's been a pleasure working with two...
Well then.
A stash of old science magazines with notes scribbled on a few pages.
I found some too. Must have been Sumika's. She used to read.
What about you?
I'd be with her. But most of the time, I'd be maintaining my weapon.
That stash in the corner? They're all...
There used to be more. Sumika collected them, placing them. The closer you get to Neon Tower, the slower time moves. In other words, all of Honami City might be lagging behind the outside world. Remember that moss-covered watch? That's what first made Sumika notice something was off about...
Is this a piece of amber?
Sumika left it here. Her forte allows her to create amber that stores memories or moments in time.
Memories or moments?
Yes. Just hold it like this. And you'll see what's been preserved inside.
Sumika mentioned the strange flow of time here.
She told me that time within the Sonoro moves slower than it does outside. The plants grow like everything's normal. Yet those who died remain trapped in this loop. It's like
what's holding them back might just be their unfulfilled longings.
They awakened Namipon to a city that still needs it.
Look, more amber behind us. This piece looks...
Go on. Hold it like you did before.
Judging from her notes, she really did make it to Neon Tower.
We need to find a way there. The sooner—
Let's return to the cafe first. We'll need to check with Namipan and see if the longings we've gathered are enough to...
Actually, after reading Sumika's notes...
What is it?
The lament we're experiencing here in Honami, it doesn't feel like the real thing.
Welcome back, dear passengers.
If we want real answers, we'll need to reach the lament's source.
Would you like a cup of coconut cheese latte made by yours truly? It's called...
At the very least, we can now confirm this is tied to the Fraxidus' controllable Sonaro.
Hello?
Sorry. Didn't mean to...
It's okay. I'm used. By the way, passenger, there's some... I sensed a frequency that's closely connected to you. It's...
Is it coming from the outside? Is the connection between this sonor...
Correct. It's beyond Honami City.
Who's Abby? I see. I haven't seen it before. Maybe it's looking for you. But this space should be completely sealed off. Unless the restraints around the Sonoro are weakening. Could it be because of the longings we gather?
If you're in a hurry to meet it, I can try recalibrating. You seem concerned about... So please get some rest.
Do you want to take a breather on the terrace? Nice weather today. Rare to see a sunset like this. No. To investigate what could possibly cause a sunset so unusual. See that child by the signpost? That's the 7th time I've seen him fall there. The cashier keeps wiping a stain that isn't there. The walls are bare. The vending machine is due for restocking, with soda bottles that are already decades old. That cat has been lying there for 2 months. Maybe middle school students are still taking photos of the sky. One that is now torn apart by resonance cords. The store keeps playing pop songs from the last century. The window that never... They've all been left behind in the past. As for me, I'm starting to forget what this kind of life almost feels like. Interesting analogy. When I was little, every summer break was spent with cool fans. I think it's kind of like my parents were always busy. Whenever I missed them, I'd try calling, but most of the time, they couldn't answer, even when they did. After I became a resonator and was placed under supervision, those chances became even rarer. In my hometown, resonators aren't really accepted. Someone who can't control their abilities is like a ticking time bomb. Feared. I didn't want my parents to suffer because of me. So I thought, I can't say we're very close. It's not that I hate them. Things were just... But sometimes... I've already tried so many times. But the outcome is...
Every time the lament struck, you moved toward Neon Tower, against the tide of fleeing citizens, knowing full well it was the most dangerous place to be. You knew you couldn't save those who were already gone, and still you reached out. You knew that in this endless loop, saving someone didn't...
So... At a time, no one should have. In the most dangerous place, beneath the lament's shadow, the Sonoro isn't fully sealed anymore. So Mika cracked it open, and from the moment we met...
Which means there's a chance to break it completely. I'm willing.
Why would you?
Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust?
Passenger! I just confirmed Neon Tower's coordinates! Press this. Now we have a route to the tower's base. Once you're up... To the tower we go. Over here. The big tall tower hiding in the broken city. It's finally up.
much rubble from the city scattered in here. Debris, and we need to bypass all this and find a way to get to the... If Sumika really made it this far, she would have left signs for me to follow.
Whoa, this is... Oh, look, a shiny stone.
It's Sumika's amber. Sumika might have taken this path straight ahead.
Let's go check it out.
Sumika said her body was getting colder.
It is unusually cold here. There's a strange sensation of warmth.
More eerie glow crystals here. Oh, this is it. Sumi.
She said the path ahead is wrong.
We need to go back.
Hey, wait! Wait! Oh, look how big. Sumika, she marked every correct path.
What's... Are those... people? Hey! You! Can you see this entrance? Please, help the people here. My friend, she's trapped here. Please, just once. Let me win.
What an incredible girl. She got so close to finding the source of the lament in the city, but as long...
Huh? Did you hear that?
Sounds like the space inside the tower is being sliced up.
How did we miss it? Is it because the lament here is different? Or maybe the tower itself has already been consumed by the lament. It has become a part of it. Rover, Namipon, take my...
Okay, Chisa. Huh?
Space has just been sliced again. The temperature's dropping, but there's no frost or ice anywhere. Could it mean this tower really is absorbing warmth from human bodies? Just like Sumika suspected? Over there, I see something. Test number 20 again.
Who's there?
What is this? Is it running to the very heart of the lament? Tempest of flashes. Hopefully this helps. Yeah. I am the Tempest! Hopefully this helps. The Wicked! Chisa. Is she inside that space now?
another space sliced there. Not.
Is she the transfer student? Why is she wearing that? Creepy.
What are you doing, Kuchibachisa? Just introduce yourself.
My name is Kuchibachisa. My homeland is a solitary island, walled in on all sides, much like myself.
Dear passengers, a minor task field detected has caused the train to be delayed by approximately 30 minutes. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Give me a break, I'll be late.
Taxi networks take over, they turn into tacit fields.
Again, these voices.
You awakened to protect the classmate who was being bullied. What a good girl. Don't be afraid. This device can help you return to a normal life.
Who did this?
Why? You know something off about her. Stop it. Don't provoke her. She's taking the train at that speed. I guess some people don't care about putting others in jeopardy. Let's just move to another city.
In conclusion, strict oversight of resonators is essential to ensuring societal stability.
Hey, did you hear?
You mean that Kuchiba girl? Who would have thought, right?
I feel bad for her parents.
Clients have been canceling orders lately because of Chisa.
Are you blaming this on our daughter?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm sorry, Chisa. Mom and Dad should have done better.
Enough. I've had enough. This is Shasho Cafe.
Chisa!
You.
Chisa! Chisa!
Thank me?
You forgot already? For helping me with my... I was so wrong about you before.
I
just knew you'd forgive me. You're always so kind.
Yes. All of you are my friends.
Chisa, you're here. Thank you.
Saving you. That...
Chisa, stop being so modest. We wouldn't be here.
We are all here enjoying life in the camp.
Really?
Of course. Don't you remember? Look over there. See those teachers and students? We are all here because of you. Look at everyone's smiles. It's all because of you. Without you, come to see everyone, Chisa.
Everyone needs you. Please.
A life like this feels great, doesn't it? To be loved.
Why won't you come over, Chisa?
Why won't you come over, Chisa?
Are you alright, Chisa? Do you feel better now?
Don't worry. I've installed an overclocking detector in the column.
Someone we can really count on. You should believe in yourself more, too. This power was always yours. We only gave you the choice. To step into the stars, to seek the truth. Welcome to Star Torch Academy, Miss Kuchiba Chisa.
There you are! Don't shut us out, Chisa. We know you overclocked, but that doesn't change anything. Yeah, we were... There has to be a way to treat your condition. Maybe we can... I'll go with you.
How does it feel now? Any... You see, Chisa? You can take it off whenever you're a bright, remarkable child.
Why would you? Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
You're Chisa. Of course.
There's nothing you can't overcome.
You carry a strength deeper than anyone's, Chisa.
We're gonna go so far together. Just wait and see.
Don't give up, Chisa. We're all...
Chisa! Long time no see. I'm going to take care of yourself while I'm gone. If you ever find yourself in trouble, look for these passes. Even without a guide, I trust you'll still find your own tomorrow. So, go run to it. Nothing can trap you.
Nothing can trap me. I'll find my way back.
Even if I have to shatter myself 1,000 times!
Chisa, passenger, you're finally here. I've been stuck here for ages. It's seriously dangerous here.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. Just got turned around when the space split.
Well then?
It's time to send it back. Destruction. Flicker into form. To pieces!
Hopefully this helps. Wind rises!
Lifeline blocked. Structural collapse. Come, meet your end. have been battling. Flicker into form. Break apart! Go home now.
I'm finally back.
Welcome back.
I missed the last bus.
Time the clock out. I need a proper rest.
Mommy, what's that? Look at this! I managed to buy the newest bread special.
This is the end of this story. An ending that gently mirrors its beginning.
By the way, about that anomaly, I made a new discovery. Buildings closer to the tower in the center, the way the second hand moves.
Ta-da! Superstar Namipon's here. Your coffee's here. Whew, it's still hot and steaming. If I could climb the endless
Come on over and try your father's new dish.
Just glad you're back.
Just glad you're back, Chisa. Wherever you go, whenever it is, you'll always have a place with us. Stay safe. Stay happy.
What a lovely ending. Lantern lights glow warm, curtains sway in tea-sun, and the boat hums home. Dear passengers, this is as far as I go. We'll...
It's just... I know they died a long time ago. And they were only human reverberations that the Sonoro created. But now, they're all a Nanibon. Even though we were only together for 2 months. Every time I came back to the cafe, it was always there, waiting for me. No choice. I have to face it. Let's go.
Sunlight through the glass. Sugar cubes crackle in sun. The scent of tea drifts.
Hey! No snatching. No snatching!
Ah, passengers, you're back.
What? How are you...
I'm brewing tea for you?
But you said... this is as far as I go.
Yes. It was as far as I could go because I had to go back to the cafe first. It just, took a bit longer to finish that sentence. What's wrong?
Nothing. Forget it. I'm just... There's something I need to finish.
Always so reserved, Chisa.
My overclocking symptoms. They're not fully resolved. Inside this one, still, even if I do overclock, I wouldn't just attack someone. Sumika once mentioned she had some friends.
Huh? Come to the Black Shores with me. To the place where Sumika once lived and worked.
What I said earlier wasn't quite right. This is the real end. So, now, it's time to take that step toward a new beginning. Huh? Wait.
This place. It's where I first arrived in Honami.
Back then, Neon Tower was engulfed by the lament. But now that the warped space has settled, even the wind feels calmer. At last, we've reached the end. Or maybe this is where it all begins.
I'm coming! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move!
Abby?
Why didn't you answer me? I waited outside forever. I had to force my way in to find you. Seriously.
This Sonora was sealed off from the outside world. But it looks like it's reopened now.
Yep, all thanks to our pals at the Black Shores. They've been working non-stop to install all kinds of devices. And with the connection getting stronger, I finally managed to slip through when the rift popped back up. And... Wait.
Hello.
A new face. Hiya. Is she coming with us?
Of course. We're just about to leave. Someone's still waiting for us.
Live to hunt. Ah, Rover. Perfect timing. There's something you need to know. Since we took charge of the Honami Sonorosphere, We've been noticing some changes. The link between Hanami and the real world is stabilizing, and the city's time flow is almost in sync. But scans from Tethys indicate that much of the recent frequency exchanges weren't passing through this room, meaning it could either just be a misreading due to overlapping data, or there's another access point to the Honami sonorosphere. On top of that, the city's buzzing with unidentified phenomena and unconfirmed hazard zones. We'll continue to monitor them closely, and she's just completed her treatment. Everything seems to be all right. Her rebel's curve is within normal parameters, and there are no significant lingering overclocking symptoms. That said, I don't recommend repeating what happened in Honami. That level of resonance strain is unsustainable. Oh, excuse me, yes? Got it. I just got a call that Chisa submitted an itinerary not long ago and left for Honami alone. She didn't specify. All she wrote, you can find her guide to Kuroro in the Haven of Sprouts. It may...
I'll go check it out. Knowing Chisa, she usually doesn't act without purpose.
Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority. I think I could apply for a field investigation. Live to hunt.
These look like scraps from all the paper cutting. And this one...
Live to hunt. Gift-wrapped prey.
Satisfy my hunger.
Size.
What are you doing here? Are you looking for me? I'm sorry for not staying at the Black Shores and resting as I should. I'm in stable shape, and the Black Shores approved my temporary travel. But these are just conditions that made this possible. As for the I wanted to see what's become of Honami. Since the loop ended. Strolling through the streets, I realized that no more worrying when the next lament will come. No more desperate reach for Neon Tower. The lament left scars. They won't fade. But what was once frozen in time seems to be moving again.
This is the new future that we and everyone who once lived here forged together.
A new future, you say? By the way, I asked the Black Shores to help me verify the... They didn't reach the school directly, but I found out something. I was in Honami for around 2 months. Outside, over 20 years have passed. Kuchiba Chisa was a first-year student at Star Torch Academy over 20 years ago. Yes, I had a feeling this would be the case when Sumika mentioned her findings, but I didn't expect such a huge time. The nice orientation ceremony still feels recent. When I tried to contact my parents back home, I realized, where are they? What have they been doing? How will they now? This place feels more...
It just takes some time to get used to an unfamiliar environment. Just ask the Black Shores to help you keep digging. With enough time, you're bound to find those connections.
Since you're here, would you walk with me? I'd like to see what Honami looks like now.
Any particular places you have in mind?
I haven't come up with an exact plan yet. Specific route. Just as I thought. I'm not my...
Hey, it's just a weekend getaway. No plans needed.
If you put it that way... How about that lake surrounded by cherry blossoms? I've never mentioned it before, but the buildings and infrastructure here, they remind me of the neighborhood I grew up in.
Brings back old memories?
Yes. Even just walking around here brings back memories. That vending machine looks like it's still working. I'll buy you some juice as a thank you for the hassle you went through to find me. I think it got stuck inside. I've got a better way to handle no good vending machines like this. Here you go. Simplicity works best. Is something wrong? Remember that canned fruit we had that one night? It's the same thing. I've never gotten upset stomach from it, at least. Before I transferred to Star Torch, I used to hide next to the vending machines behind my high school building all the time. No one else really went there. It was quiet. The sound of soda cans dropping down would make me feel relaxed. Where I come from, discrimination and prejudice, the gossip, the looks. I tried to stand up for myself. I tried holding it in. Nothing changed. And so, with my family's blessing, I left home.
Star Torch Academy.
So it's true. You... No, it's nothing. It is a multinational school, built specifically for resonators. A metropolis of science and research. Even for a girl who couldn't face her own problems and chose to run away. This swing... Would you join me? I hear you. I'm just... Everything feels so peaceful all of a sudden. When you're ready to move on, I can already see our destination from here. Look at the cherry blossoms. They weren't blooming like this before. Like clouds floating above the water, or like cotton poking through a torn couch. Sorry, I'm using weird analogies again. Luckily, that fountain over there, it's been concealed by leftover irid glow crystals. Kind of a shame.
I'll take care of it.
There's something in the water.
Let's fish it out and see what it is. This looks like a cassette tape.
Ah, I know what it is. Every Star Torch Academy student has a frequency storage cassette.
I remember now. Galbrena wants...
I also have one in my terminal. They were given out during the orientation.
If it's a device unique to Lahairoi, what's it doing here?
Random castaways often appear inside the Honami sonorosphere. This must be one of those. I'll take this to Namipon. It should be able to help us find where it came from. Cherry blossoms. Right in front of us. It's so... Sure. You and I, together.
Make sure you look towards the camera.
I will. When I was little, my parents once took me to a park full of cherry blossoms. The kirigami didn't really look like anything, but when I told them, they'd always smile and pretend they understood. Those cherry blossoms, Thank you, Senpai. They told me about you at the Black Shores, that you've lost some memories. This student ID card came into my possession by chance. It was in that I never found the right moment to return this to you. Here. We never met in person at school, but I did read the course selection guide you wrote. It's okay. Honami is where we first met each other. But I've been talking about myself this whole time. Why don't you tell Rinasida? Sounds like quite an adventure. Only someone like you, Senpai, could accomplish so much. Alright. You always seem to find your way forward, no matter how uncertain things are, like you did in Honami. But I... What comes next? Should I continue my studies at the academy? Should I go home? Or should I do something else? I still haven't decided.
No need to rush your decision. You can take your time and stick around here for a while. At least, you won't have to face the future alone anymore.
You're right. We're partners. I received a precious gift while traveling with you. There's something else I want to give you besides the idea. I was out of inspiration towards the end, but finally managed to finish it. Yes, it's a pretty tricky piece, so I ended up using a lot of paper. Looks very much like Honami. My hometown was built next to the tacit field created by Honami's fall. Even though the lament still haunts us, some stubborn souls have rebuilt that familiar tower again. We still reach for the sky. Still hope radio waves. The painful memories of home will never fade, but I won't. This is my thank you gift to you. Something precious to me. I just remembered. Namipon always said the cafe needed more life. Like you said, I have time to stick around for a while. So, would it be alright if I invite your friends from the Black Shores here before I make any decisions on what to do next? I want Shashok. So, do you want to hang around a bit longer, or shall we head back? I'll follow your lead. Come on then. We should spruce the place up a...
Come to think of it, this is the first time I'm here at this cafe while wide awake.
You sure it's not because you've been putting in more nap hours lately?
Says who? I got locked out by the Sonora Sphere right from the start. Remember? I couldn't even get to you. And don't even get me started on all the wacky frequencies.
You did a great job. Well...
Whoa, why the formality all of a sudden? So, you asked Shorekeeper to invite the Black Shores gang over for a party. They should be here pretty soon, right?
Yep. Let's go check on Chisa and see how the decorating is going.
Gotta hand it to you.
Oh, you're here. Welcome aboard, Abby.
Well, hello there, Chisa. It's nice to...
In the cozy cafe, Vibrant Lights Chisa's the acting manager today, and she'll be our host for the opening party.
Wait a minute. Something smells funny about this guy. This frequency isn't Echo or TD. Feels like it's hiding a whole mixed bag in its fuzzy tummy. You say that, but I don't trust it. Hey, ain't there a whole lot more of you around here too?
Would you like to join us in putting up the decorations, passenger?
Huh? And is completely ignoring me. Now it even chats up.
Ah, the place is starting to turn into...
Is something wrong with your friend? After being in emergency shelter for so long, I'll let you finish these last few decorations.
As if. I told ya, there's something off about that furball. It's like the frequencies of people's emotions all got balled up together, like a... But then again, I didn't pick up anything bad from it, though. All right, if he says...
Passenger, Chisa was the one who proposed the part. For this, I'd like to prepare a surprise. A special... Ah, yes. It must be something that Chisa would...
What's this?
Oh, it's a standee of the cafe's manager.
Do you like... No. What do you think of it? You even included my weapon. Let's leave it...
Thank you for lending us a hand with the decorations, passenger.
Rover, Chisa, I have arrived as scheduled. I
see you were all waiting here. No, not at all. We're glad you... I see. Mm-hmm.
Oh, say something, passenger. That's all.
Sounds like you two already met at the Black Shores.
Yes. Shorekeeper personally oversaw all of the routine checkups during my recovery. Chisa remained on the verge of overclocking for a prolonged period within a distorted temporal flow. Her case required a full evaluation.
Oh, now it's suddenly turned into a conversation.
Hi, boss! Heard you bought the whole place out. Very good, La! My reading for you said visitors?
You must be bullying. I've heard about you from Rover. You're the one who...
It's no biggie. Me and boss, we go way back. Just good to meet you, Chisa.
I'm the cafe's mascot.
Hello, Nami-pan. You show the way? Been walking until...
From the guest list you provided, only Encore, Booling, and myself were free to come. The others are either away. Encore. She locked herself in her room and insisted on finishing Tethys's assigned homework. That I tried. Encore kept insisting she finish it, even remarking, "Your time has come, big bad homework."
Yeah, that...
Is Encore that little girl with pink hair? I helped. She's a quick learner. She understood all the formulas I taught her in no time. There's still time before the party begins. Would you like to start off with something to drink? Anything would be fine. Is that? Oh, no need to mind that. Very well. I shall follow the proper code of this cafe and prevent eye contact with your standee. Wait, I didn't mean that.
It's okay. I'm just admiring the feng shui. Speaking of Honami, I actually came to spot after coming here. A good thing, of course. It means that lots of people here let go of whatever they were holding on to. Oh yeah, the coffee bean. You know, it must be really rough for you, having your frequency get split into pieces like that.
That's all in the past now. How's...
Not bad, actually. Soft and... Plus, you've been a big help to my buddy these past few days.
Oh, that's lovely.
Here you go. Thank you. It's a bit bitter, but nothing I can't bear. It's all right. I rather think... Now then, Rover, Chisa. The Black Shores, as of now, we can confirm that the Academy, along with the entire region of Lahai Roi, has been completely isolated from the rest of the world by the Void Storm. A wave-worn phenomenon unique to Lahai Roi. When it's active, any form of communication is blocked. So you're saying right now, there's no way for us to
Oh, you're all here. How come I wasn't invited to the party? Don't be silly. Seeing
Camellia, shouldn't you be on a mission?
got it done early. And I would have finished it even sooner if someone had told me a city popped up off the coast of the Black Shores. So...
Hello.
I saw the report on Honami. Ugh, it's such a shame I wasn't there for the excitement. You wouldn't mind having an extra girl at your party, would you? I'd like to make up for all the fun I missed. A city doomed to be destroyed again and again. But never mind that. You're here. Oh, Rover. If I got pulled in too, how much more fun would that have been? I'll take it as a yes anyway. Pushing through the pain of overclocking and mastering the... Interested in trying a little germination test, Chisa? A little eval, as if defeat me.
Is this some kind of tradition in the Black Shores?
Relax, dearie. Don't get worked up just yet.
We have a special guest. Well, hello to all. Glad to have you, Mr. Alto. It all happened during the Troop of Fools big tour. Tickets were already not the first time they've done something like that. After Brant, the head of the troop, found out about it, he put on a disguise one night and snuck into their hideout. It was bye-bye scalpers! Brant offered free tickets to all the fans. Well, it sounds awfully like Brant did most of the work, Mr. Alto.
So this radio can receive signals from...
Everyone's here, and the food and drinks are almost ready.
Photo time's over.
Do the honors, acting manager.
wish for the moments spent with friends to last forever.
Oh, you're awake, dear passenger. Yes, you did. After saying goodbye to your friends, you...
I did? The only thing I remember is what happened right before.
What's the matter? Did you... Chisa... Chisa woke up before you.
Good morning, Rover. It feels like we're back to our adventuring days in Honami. That was a perfect wrap for our opening party. A fitting conclusion for everything that's happened over the past 2 months. Even if we were to say farewell now, I wouldn't have any regrets. Yes, I have to say... I will return home first and find my parents. After that, neither will be easy, but I will overcome whatever stands in. Nothing can trap me.
That's right. Nothing can stop you.
We'll be going our separate ways for a while, but I'm sure... No. When the time comes, I promise I'll come looking for you. Then again, I won't be leaving right away. The Black Shores still wants me back for a few health checks. What do you say I joined the Black Shores during this time? Just, that one was a joke. Now comes the real part. Thank you, Rover.
Why are your frequencies leaking all over the place?
It's like something's pulling them out.
Is that... Star Torch Academy?
Your frequency loss has been contained for now. How are you feeling?
How can that be?
The read...
Hey, I'm still wide awake, you know. Just a little beat.
The connection between your frequency and the rift has been cut off. You are out of immediate danger. We are unable to confirm at this time, but the most likely scenario is that this rift is acting as a conduit between here and the Lahai Roi region, which is also where your frequency was drawn to.
Lahai Roi is where it all started. Guess we'll need to pay the place a visit to find out
The void storm at Startorch was what brought me to Hanami in the first place. Now it's the other. Do you suppose this rift can take us straight to Lahai?
Theoretically, yes. However, the frequencies inside the rift are highly unstable, and you are likely to lose your way. I'm afraid now is not the appropriate time.
Oh, so this is where the radio went.
What's with all the noise it's making?
Safety risk moderate. The rift seems to be in a stasis. But I've recognized, yes, most information. I only know what I do because a friend of mine is an instructor there.
Never thought I'd actually be. Hi there, Bloombearer. I've collected some frequency samples and yep. Aside from the void storm readings we got around the what might have happened is that frequencies from another region got spat out. That's right. We still...
Oh, you're here. Look what I found. Spotted it next to the rift. The thing's not even turned on, but it's been playing.
Oh, I see the problem here. Try... If I'm not mistaken, the sounds will become...
Let's give this a try then.
That does...
In that case...
Oh, there...
Mrs. Kachiba, would you mind sharing with us why you chose this particular design?
Huh?
The inspiration came from, well, my daughter. She once made a cutout of this pattern. Very interesting. It really captures... If it's this uniform, I thought, my little Chisa would...
Something's probably broken inside.
Namipon, was that a live signal from Lahai Roi?
Yes, it was. That cassette we put inside lets it receive radio signals from the rift. With the right tweak, maybe I can track it.
It sounded like the Academy's radio talk show. But why did I hear my mother? Does that mean she's at Startorch? Why is she there?
Chisa?
Chisa will need some time to process everything.
I am detecting a unique frequency.
It has formed a connection with Lahai Roi on the other end of the rift. Once it's all fixed up, I can piggyback on this frequency and plot...
Understood. With established coordinates, you will be... The Black Shores will also assist with stabilizing the rift should you decide to travel to Lahai Roi, to Startorch Academy. It is a region once forgotten, covered in snow most of the year and sparsely populated. No sentinel is there to guide its civilization. Beneath its ice fields lie Star Torch Academy and numerous research facilities, built by a multinational alliance known as the Space Trek Collective. Star Torch Academy enacts a strict access protocol for all personnel. I will have the necessary paperwork in place before you.
Looks like I need to make changes to my plans. I want to go back to start. My family is there, and so are my instructors and classmates. Now, we wait. We get through this together.
The universe has rejected us. Is this the answer you've been seeking? I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
Is something wrong? Why did you turn back? A voice from the radio? Yes. You must be exhausted.
I don't think I was imagining it.